steward. I'm managing assets and I'm leaving a legacy for my children's children, because that's the only way you can do it. You can't do it with a will. You can't do it with with an LLC. You can't do it with a corporation. You can't do it with the improperly structured statutory trust. It can't be done. But this is one way that I found that goes back to the 1200s and the 1800s, of where the Rockefellers and Standard Oil and Gas Trust was operating through that particular trust. And look at the control that they have over oil and gas today, and been going on for generations to come since the 1800s. Now that's what I'm looking for.
Hey, Cedric.
Yes.
Cedric, this is Johnny. Quick question for you. When my mom and dad passed away, their assets were in an irrevocable trust. So dad left his 401k to the three of us. We actually had to take money out from, which was Vanguard. That's where his assets were in Vanguard. We had to take X amount of dollars out per year, which was required, which all of a sudden that income got added on to our income because we're W-2 people.
That's right.
So is that a Vanguard thing, or was that a trust thing?
That's what you call a 401k thing or IRA thing, because see, whenever distribution is made, taxes have to be paid. And the beautiful thing about it, see, if he'd let the beneficiary be the trust, and then you guys would have got it out of the trust, then you would have been able to get it without any income taxes whatsoever, because basically what we do, see, he makes you individual beneficiaries. So therefore,
that's how, because I'm not educated, and I'm glad that I'm here, and thank you for giving me the time.
No, you educated, you just been miseducated.
100%. And just okay. I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm trying to set up a legacy for my family, not where everybody wants to leave a house to their kid, but can their kid afford the insurance and property taxes?
Taxes and
that falls a burden onto the family. And 99% of the time, the kids get rid of the house because they don't want that burden.
That's true.
So with your trust, does that allow, or I guess you answered my question. Yes. With me becoming the beneficiary of the trust.
Mm-hmm. Well, what the trust does, it gives you options that no other entity will give you, as far as how you're going to operate outside of even inside of the Internal Revenue Code system, and inside of the legal system itself. You have a uniform trust code law that protects you. You have the IRS codes that's built into the trust that protects you from those elements that's going to normally affect you if you don't have your assets in this particular type of trust from the start. So that's why we say, right now while you're living, you want to put everything you